This is Chronicle on WCVB Channel 5.
Eat breakfast all day.
Different pancakes and different French toasts.
Eat fish right from the pier.
I'm in town before 6 o'clock in the morning. I buy all the fish whole.
Eat different. Shawarma, banh mi sandwiches, Comex fusion.
All the flavors, all the ingredients seem to mix together.
Or eat big. Bar pizza and jumbo shrimp scampi.
I'm a big eater.
Whatever you do, don't pay a lot.
This is the haddock and chips. $7.60. That's it.
Cheap Eats. Next on Chronicle.
Good evening. We're on the Cheap Eats beat again tonight, looking for places with large portions and little prices.
That quest takes us south of Boston first, where a big eater is packing them in.
Call it the Cheers of Weymouth.
Come on down to Warren's every day.
Bar pizza, juicy burgers, and shrimp scampi that won't disappoint.
These are good-sized shrimp. You know, years ago, you used to go to the supermarket, you buy a jumbo shrimp, they were big. Today they're called jumbo, they're not that jumbo.
Brian Wilkie and his wife Arlene own Warren's Place, a family restaurant beloved by locals.
Oh, I get everything. I come up and get the special. I come up, I meet friends up here, my neighbors, we all come up here. You know, we come up here once a week or so and get together, have a couple drinks, have something to eat, and that's great.
Daily specials average $10.60, and doggy bags are common.
We don't skimp. We don't skimp on anything. I'm a big eater. So I know what I want. I know there's a lot of big eaters in here, too. And that's what we lean towards.
Bartenders mix specialty cocktails, while Chef Justin Maraglia cooks up tonight's specials, plus pizza after pizza.
Pizza's a 10-inch pan pizza, bar style. A lot of places, they have these conveyors. We have a stone. It's got a nice thin crust, and it's good.
Warren's Place is named after Brian's late father, Warren Wilkie.
My father was a police officer in Weymouth for 30 years. All the police came, "You bought a bar? Are you kidding me?" Your father would be rolling over his grave, because he was just, you know, straight shooter, nice guy. But we turned it into something nice.
Retired Weymouth police officer Bill Brown is a regular.
I worked with Warren, and I found out Brian bought this place, and I don't know if anyone ever told you the history of this place, but this place was a bucket of blood. Normal people didn't walk in this place. Cops wouldn't even come in this place unless they had to. Before you know it, he turned this place into what it is now, one of the best family neighborhood restaurants in the entire city.
It's no surprise that Warren's is a local hotspot with nothing priced over $19.
I try to keep things low. I'm not out to make $1 million. I'm out to just keep everybody happy and have them keep coming back, repeat clientele, which we have. So they support our restaurant, and I want to support them and, you know, helping them out. A lot of people don't have a lot of money to go to eat, you know, so I try to keep the prices low. It all works.
When Kristen's son first cooked up her Braintree Eatery, she wanted something that would stand out. The menu went wild after an unexpected delivery.
Because you can get bacon and eggs anywhere, so I wanted people to have a reason to come here. So I just started coming up with different pancakes and different French toasts, homemade corned beef hash. One time we had a case of graham crackers was delivered by mistake, and I was like, "What do you do with graham crackers?" I'm like, "Oh, you make s'mores pancake." It'd be at Dunkin' Donuts and be like, "Oh, we can do Boston cream too."
Oreo, Reese's, German chocolate, coffee cake. Choose from more than 15 varieties of specialty pancakes from the chalkboard menu. Try single flapjacks or go with a regular order.
You can get whatever you want, but usually comes with 3. But they are big, so you really don't need 3. But a lot of people like to bring them home because then they have them for leftovers.
Not to be overlooked, the French toast, blueberry cake, banana bread, and raspberry coffee cake. Then there's the Irish Benedict.
It's Eggs Benedict with the corned beef hash instead of the Canadian bacon. So we make that all day long, nonstop. Yeah, that's the customer's go-to. The corned beef hash, we can't make enough of it. I wouldn't share the recipe, but I did come up with it on my own. I made it, I'd never made hash before. And I read some cookbook recipe, and there were like 13 ingredients. And I said, well, I don't have that, I'll use this. And I don't have that, I'll use this. And it worked out.
Son sisters also work here, serving up hearty morning meals.
We have a really good lunch, but we're really known for our breakfast now. So back in the day, I used to joke that you could take attendance because it was all regulars, you knew everybody's name. It's not quite the same now. We still have a lot of Boston regulars that we still get all the time, but we get a lot of people from different towns that drive from all over the place to come in.
And back to Warrens for a moment. That big group of gentlemen you might have noticed at the restaurant. A group of retired Quincy firefighters who meet there once a month, which is nice.
That's nice. And Brian Wilkie says he was inspired to create Warrens after a popular restaurant on the Cape that had daily specials almost every day. Now at Warrens, they have specials Monday through Thursday that are between $9 and $10. And Anthony, on Friday, the special is the baked stuffed haddock for $13.99.
That's a very nice deal. Well, this was one food mashup we had to try.
Korean Mexican fusion.
Plus, he's living the dream.
Making amazing food with my mother.